So, firstly, I open Power BI Desktop to begin the project. Next, I click on the Get Data option to import my data set into Power BI. I select the appropriate file type such as Excel or CSV, then browse and choose the dataset file. After selecting the dataset, I click Load to import the data into Power BI. This step extracts the raw data into the system so it can be processed and analyzed. I then click on Transform Data to open Power Query Editor. In this section, I clean data by removing unnecessary columns, correcting data types, and ensuring there are no errors. The reason why I'm doing this is because data cleaning is important to ensure accuracy and reliability in the analysis.
The first step was verifying and correcting data types. We carefully checked each column to ensure that the numbers were set as numeric types, dates were formatted correctly, and text fields were properly classified. This step is important because incorrect data types can cause errors in calculations and visualizations. Next, we examined the dataset for inconsistencies and unnecessary information. We applied filters to remove unwanted or irrelevant records. Filtering helps us focus only on the data needed for analysis, as you can see. When needed, we cleaned up the column names to make them more meaningful and standardized. Throughout the process, we ensured that the dataset was structured, consistent, and ready for analysis.
In this section, I will explain the data preparation process, which includes cleansing the data, merging tables, and loading the final data set into Power BI for analysis. This process is important because clean and well-structured data ensures accurate and meaningful insights. So first of all, I open the Power Query editor by clicking on Transform Data. This allows me to modify and clean the data set before analysis. I remove columns that are not relevant to my analysis by right-clicking and selecting Remove. This helps simplify the data set and improves performance. Next, I rename certain columns to make them clearer and more understandable. Proper naming improves readability and avoids confusion during analysis. I then check and correct the data types of each column. For example, numeric values are set as whole number or decimal, and date fields are set as date. This ensures calculations and filtering will function correctly. If there are missing or null values, I either remove those rows or replace them depending on the situation. This prevents error in the final report. After cleansing the data, I proceed to merge multiple tables. I click on Merge Queries and select the tables that need to be combined. I then choose the common column within both tables, such as ID, date, or category. This combines related information into one structured table. Once the cleansing and merging process is complete, I click Close and Apply. This loads the final cleaned and merged data set into Power BI's main environment. The data is now fully prepared and ready for visualization and analysis. This ensures that all reports and dashboards are based on accurate and structured data.
Hello guys, in this part, I will explain the dashboard view in Microsoft Power BI. Here, we can see the main dashboard, which displays the overall summary of the data using different visualizations. The purpose of this dashboard is to present important information in a clear and interactive way. This gives a quick overview of overall performance. Next, we have visualizations like bar charts. The bar chart shows comparison between categories, for example, employment by year and state. This helps us easily identify which category has the highest and lowest performance. We also have slices or filters on the dashboard. This allows user to filter the data by year, category or region. When we select a filter, all the visuals update automatically. This makes the dashboard interactive and user-friendly. Overall, these dashboards helps users analyze data quickly and make better decisions based on visual insights. Thank you.